Hi, my name's Lucas Worden.
I'm Lauren.
My name is Owen Britnell.
My name is Tabitha.
I'm Max.
Ruth Shepherdson.
My name is Iva.
My name's Evelyn.
My name is Anissa Chowdhury.
Hi, I'm Mary and I do Education Studies.
The subject of sustainability is incredibly distressing, yet one that is becoming increasingly prominent in our society every day. We all need to be more aware of it.
I didn't know the importance of sustainability when I was growing up. However, through Education Studies modules, it's clear that schooling is not prioritising such important matters. I've definitely become more aware of the lack of political will in controlling discourses that prevent change in our society. I still don't fully believe that my power as an individual to make change is significant enough, but I've decided to make changes that are small and be more aware.
It goes without saying that climate change is one of the most important issues facing us today. The environment as we know it is changing. Society needs to shift their focus on sustainability now more than ever before. And where do we start? We start by educating the next generation.
Learning about sustainability is needed within education. While it is a daunting, sad and worrying subject, it is needed to foster change throughout the university and society as a whole. This is because it's not spoken enough about, even in this university. Every course should strive to educate sustainably in the context of their sectors.
Using films as well as lectures to lead discussions on climate change, planetary boundaries and tipping points has been an interesting and eye-opening experience. Just this morning, a newspaper article mentioned the ocean's tipping point, and I knew what they meant.
Climate change and sustainability are huge topics that are talked about the least. These are issues that have become an emergency and need to be reinforced in every aspect of life, especially in education.
I think it is great that people are starting to learn more about sustainability and how it affects everyday life, but I feel like it should have been brought into the education system a long time ago. I mean, how many more COP meetings are we going to need before a resolve is discovered? It's scary to think how much we know, but how little we are doing as a global community to change it.
This module has helped me realise the scale of these issues. I was already aware that the way we live is not sustainable. By watching the movies, I saw how big landfills are, how huge the mining equipment is, and how many resources we use. I believe that seeing the problem and realising the scale of it is the first step towards a solution.
When I first started these modules, I knew that this was a significant problem facing the world today. However, now these modules have made me realise just how hopeless it is if we don't act now.
As an international student, I have found it so important to get involved with the university community and students' union in multiple ways, which has allowed me to grow on a holistic level and create a home away from home. Each experience on its own and as a collective have allowed me to develop my learning, awareness, and advocacy in the fields of social justice, education, inclusion, and sustainability. Through my involvement with the Us in the World program, I have really recognized that we all have a significant role to play in our world, but that we are surrounded by barriers. This has led me to creating a project whereby the United Nations Sustainable Development Goals are being developed in a way that is more inclusive and accessible to more people through using alternative and augmentative communication. For change to happen in our world, don't we all need to understand our role in our world and how we can all make a difference?
Learning about sustainability while being extremely important is also extremely depressing. I had an idea of the state of the planet before this module, but the module has really opened my eyes to the issues. The film Seaspiracy was particularly shocking to me, and I definitely recommend that you watch it.
As a committee member of the Students for Activism Society here at Canterbury Christchurch, I feel the need to spread the message about sustainability and sustainable learning. Sustainability is no longer just reuse, reduce and recycle. It's about inequalities that cause social and climate issues. It's not about what just you as an individual can do anymore. It's about making the men with the briefcases bring permanent change that's desperately needed.
Within the Students for Activism Society, I have gained a multitude of skills whereby I'm continuously growing and aiming to develop a stronger sense of identity, both as an individual pursuing activism change on a smaller scale or within my collective charity identity. I have learned that I'm capable of making a change and using my voice to make a difference.